Hello there, and welcome to this visual catalog of all the items that we have available on our website. My name is Michael. I am one of the product specialists here at LaserJumpStart. In my videos, I've mentioned quite a few times a product or a service that we have available on our website, but as of yet, I do not have any catalog of all of these items, so that's exactly what I'm going to go through with today. Now, there's quite a few of the items on that list, and so let's get right to it. Entering in our website will bring you to this page where you can find out more about us, find out our contact information, as well as some support and FAQs that we have entered in onto the website. But then we do also have customer success stories where we list where some customers sent in some information about ways that they were able to make a profit off of our products. And so we provide some examples for ideas and that sort of thing. And with all of our different programs, we have it, as you can see, with Boxit, with Flexit, and other ones there. But the main focus of this video is on all the products that we have here. And so I'll just be going down the list, starting off with that advanced one-on-one training, our different consumable materials, as well as our softwares, and then our support template packages. But starting off the list, we do have the one-on-one training. Now, these training sessions do start out at $60 an hour with discounts on multiple hours purchased at the same time, but you will be spending that time with one of our product specialists like me. Now, the range on which we teach, it kind of starts out as a beginner level to an intermediate or even an expert level, all depending on what the customer needs. But starting out at the beginner level, we usually teach a little bit more about the different tools and features to really help familiarize the customer with all the tools and features of CorelDRAW and how it can help optimize their time. And once we have that basis built, all of our programs become a non-issue because of how user-friendly they are, how nice they are, and how easy they are to use. Next up, we do offer our MDF wood, and remember, this is very unique. We do have the double-sided and two-toned MDF wood, so a tone per side. If we look here in one of these projects that I made over here, this was with our Flexit program. You can see this is made with the Mu 2, so it has the birch side, that lighter side, and then a darker, very beautiful maple side. It's really consistent, this wood. I really love it, and on our website we do offer it in different sizes. You can create your own package, so whether you're a small business, a large business, you'll be able to order the amount that you need. So very useful, and I can't recommend this stuff enough. I love it. But if you're not using wood as much, but maybe metal products, we do offer Surmark LMM 6000. This is the general purpose one. It marks very well on your standard stainless steel, aluminum, that sort of stuff, and it's a very dark marking. We do also offer it at $75, which is the most competitively priced offering. I've looked it up multiple times. Most other locations offer it at $100, so very much worth your while. But as I said, this is the general purpose one. We do also offer Surmark LMM 14, which is a little bit more, I guess, specific purpose. It works on the more colorful versions of metal, so brass, copper, gold plating, silver plating, things of that nature. It is a little bit lighter in its application. It does still leave a very dark mark, but it is lighter than the LMM 6000, and it is also more expensive per ounce. So this is a smaller amount, so keep that in mind when ordering. After the consumable materials, we do have our programs on the website. And remember, on our channel, I do have videos on each one of these programs, projects that you can make with them, as well as all of the features of their menus. And so if you want some more information, go ahead and check that out on our channel. In this catalog, I'll just be whetting your appetite as to what each one of these can do. So the Rapid program is our newest program. As the name implies, it is used for wrapping around objects, and so rings and bracelets are pretty obvious applications of it. However, it does have a few more applications than just that. It can be used to incorporate it into other projects. So make a flexible handle, make a flexible joint for some sort of box or something along those lines. It does also have the lowest entry point, and so it is attractive for that reason as well. Next up on the list, we have the Box It program. Now, this is our most robust program and the most applicable in all circumstances, where you can make a 3D object from an outline and build it up from that outline. It is very useful. It works for connecting other pieces together. It can also do angled sides if you need it to. If you're looking for flexibility, however, the Flex It suite is probably going to be the one that you would want. It's kind of as if it were an expansion on the Box It program, where it's able to incorporate flexible sides and rounded corners and flexible joints, that sort of thing. However, it is an expansion. When they are both used together, that's where they really shine. They're able to really enhance one another. By themselves, they both work very well, but it's when they are together that they work the best. Next up, we have the Frame It program. This one is kind of special in the fact that it doesn't require CorelDRAW in order to function. However, there are quite a few features of the program that are tied to CorelDRAW, such as the main selling point, which is the Etch Weld feature. You can see it displayed here, what it does with this Aubrey right here. Most of the time when you overlap two items and you weld them together, it deletes the vector engrave lines. But with our program with EtchWeld, it leaves those there. And if you've tried to do this on your own, you'll understand how hard that is, how difficult and frustrating that can be at sometimes. And so the fact that this program does it for you is a really good selling point. I love it a lot. I've used it a few times, and it does have a pretty nice appeal to it when you can see those vector engrave lines there. We do also have the Art Welder program, and this one is similar to the Frame It program. However, it does run a little bit more into a ornamental shape or a logo type of shape, where we have some pre-loaded shapes, items, texts, and things like that. You can enter in your own text and you can put in your own custom borders, that sort of thing, but it is for that purpose originally. And it does work very well in tandem with other programs, such as one that I'll explain here in a little bit. But before I do, let me go into our last one that we offer from our business, which is the Name It suite. Now, this program is very nice if you do need to produce a large number of name tags or serial numbers or anything along those lines, where this program can take information from, say, an Excel document and put it into the program. So it could replace every single instance of number here with a number, and it can increment them, or every single instance of first and put in the first name of somebody that you have in your list of employees or something along those lines. And so very useful, especially when you have to do thousands of these. It saves a lot of time, and we created this program at the request of quite a few people. We do also distribute the One Touch laser photo software. This one is pretty cool. It is similar to the Frame It program in the fact that it doesn't require Corel in order to function. However, what this program does is it will take any photo, so any JPEG or anything along those lines, and it will converts it into a format that your laser will recognize and is able to engrave onto a surface. So it really helps out with other programs like Art Welder and any of our other ones to help personalize an item by putting someone's photo on the front of it or anything along those lines. Rounding off our list of items on our products, we do have our template packages. Now, these are a wonderful addition to any business, as even if we aren't using the products as products to be sold by the company, they work great as promotional materials that people would be very unlikely to throw away after being given any of these. Our first on the list is the LaserJumpStart Volume 1. where all of these projects were created by employees of our company over the years without the aid of any of our programs. And so each one of these is its own unique design from our staff. And then in LaserJumpStart Volume 2, we do have a lot of Box It Suite projects, all ranging from easy to difficult, to really help expand your knowledge of the program and its capabilities, and familiarize with you with the features available as well, is what I was trying to say. In LaserJumpStart Volume 3, it is a collection of portable and personalized point of purchase display cases, best to be used with items such as our Art Welder program, to be able to display all of those items for purchase. Next up, we have LaserJumpStart Volume 4. In this template package, we do have home and office decor projects that I know that both you and your customers will enjoy using on a day-to-day basis. In our next one, Beginner Box It Projects Volume 1, this one features over 30 Box It templates that are all easy to create, all easy to assemble, featuring quite a few slider lid boxes is what I meant to say. In our Educator Select Box It projects, we have this template was compiled using projects from other templates, all of these designed, however, with students and educators in mind. In our Dozen Flexit Projects template, it does feature our most popular Flexit projects, as well as our easier to assemble and already ready to assemble projects. In the Box It, Flexit, Frame It Trio template package, this template package was designed with expanding your knowledge of combining the different projects together. That was the idea behind creating this one. So it features all three of those, being Box It, Flex It, as well as Frame It. The quad template package was built with the same idea in mind, just featuring Box It, Flex It, Frame It, as well as the Art Welder. And all of these projects were created with that idea in mind of expanding and combining all of those different programs together into one package. Our Art Welder Ornament Design Themes Volume 1 features over 500 pre-designed Art Welder ornaments, and these include things like life events such as weddings or newborns, calendar events, so any like Christmas or Easter or anything along those lines, as well as all of the numbers ranging from 1 until 99, and those can all be incorporated with the program to create even more than the 500 already provided. After that, we do have the laser-friendly filigree font and frames. This features all 26 of the letters in both a filled-in and a non-filled-in version, as well as a lot of pleasing frames to go along with it. And the last item on our list is our Vector Art Mega Collection, where it features over 5,000 vector images, all vectorized, scanned, ready to be used in our collections. And one last thing to note with our template packages is that included for each project is a CorelDRAW file where it has everything listed, everything shown that you're going to be working with, as well as a PDF that goes step by step through the instructions on how to create each one of these projects, and allowing you to adjust things should you want to change something, where maybe you want to have a different tab width or you have a different material thickness. You'd be able to change that but still follow through with each one of the steps to create your own version of that item.